What do you do when you feel stuck? You know something needs to change, but you just can't move. You don't have it in you. Here's what I do. I talk to my 90-year-old self. I grab my future, literally, and pull it towards me. I wanted to make this video to help you make a change. Because life is about two things. We either stay the same or we make a change. When I'm in that situation, I ask myself, which one of these two is more scary to me? People always make a change when they hit rock bottom. And the definition of rock bottom is this, that the pain of staying the same, actually, the way you are, the things you do, is greater than the fear of change. I made this simple illustration here. It's on the whiteboard. It's about the same thing. When do we take action? It's here in the middle. On the left, like I said, the pain of change is still greater. It's not about having a hard life, but when your life gets unbearable, you can't really handle it anymore. When this line here, pain of staying the same is greater than the fear of change, that's when we pull the trigger, not before that. So if this is the case, then here's where my model comes into play. How can I better understand the distance between now and when I'm 90 and pull this towards me? And here's what I do. I put myself in my deathbed moment, literally close my eyes, and I ask myself one question. What do you wish you had done sooner? If I know myself, I'm self-aware, I can talk to my intuition. I can answer that question honestly. And those answers become my North Star. That's my guiding principle in life. And then I have no other option but to face my fears and make a change. But it requires us to understand the fear of change and comparing that to the pain of staying the same. Every time I've been in a bad relationship in the past, I was stuck. Outsiders told me that, what the heck are you doing? You're torturing yourself. It was literally just me not understanding how painful today was compared to the fear of change. Because the fear that new thing, something, being left alone or whatever that thing was scarier than the pain I had to deal with today. Same thing with business projects. I've been involved in projects or companies where I should just have exited because it didn't make any sense anymore. But I've always been a fixer. So it was hard for me to change. It was easier to struggle and grind and keep going. I want to help you with this. So talk to yourself. It's not about when the right timing is, but it's about understanding what the cost of inaction looks like. 78% of the people in their retirement homes, they regret the things they never did. Don't be one of them. This was one of my daily thoughts videos where I take you behind the scenes, what works and what doesn't in my own life. Feel free to copy this if it helps. If not, use your own model. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your attention, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.